Hi, everybody. Okay, so bold. Okay, trying to verbalize through the anger. Let's see how this goes. Um, Bold was boring today. Why do I say that? Because we have the two stories on repeat. Which two stories are you talking about? Brooke and Ridge, who should be together. Obviously, they're in game for somebody. And Taylor acting like a dumb ugh, and saying, "Oh, you've been through a traumatic event. I totally get it. You know, from a psychological standpoint, I totally get it." Oh, okay. Could you not be like a witch? Only spell that the way you want. For a minute and be like, what the what happened to what we said to each other? Why did you let me propose to you if you love somebody else? Anything like that. Why did that not register anywhere? Okay. Okay. So that's story number one. That was like, okay, whatever. Story number two is Electra. Okay. Okay. Laura, don't get pissed off. It is a soap opera. It is not important. I can't help myself. Okay. I have been on the fence with this girl from day one. I said, okay, she's nice, but are they going to do anything with her? And I know I said this because I said, oh, I remember. I was excited and said, oh, we have new blood. Cool. Okay. But then also quickly followed up by, I hope they use her because I have seen Bold do this over and over again. What am I talking about? They put on a new character. They make you fall in love with him, her, and then they backburner them like you wouldn't believe. And if you're like me, you're going, where's the guy? Where's that girl? What happened to her? Is she still there? Oh yeah, she's still there, but they're not using her. So I said, please use her. Okay, so I got what I wished for. But I've come to a definite conclusion with Bold and the Beautiful. They write women very badly. Examples one and two. Brooke, who believes her destiny is Ridge. Ridge, who is a piece of fill in the blank and treats women like you wouldn't believe. And how, if you're any kind of thinking parent, you wouldn't want your daughter, sister to be treated that way. Okay? No. Okay? Taylor, supposed to be really brainy, supposed to be a psychologist or whatever the hell she does, because I have never seen a patient of hers. I guess you're supposed to believe she does phone calls now. Okay, so whatever, that's a side topic. Number two, Taylor, because despite her brain cells, she allows Ridge to remain in her life because why? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Okay? If I'm second best to anybody, I will tell the man gratefully and whatever, be with her then. Where is your dignity, woman? Where? Get some chutzpah. Kick him out of the house. Tell him I'm gonna leave. Something. Please, for the love of man. It's just a soap opera. I shouldn't be this upset. But, okay. I have pleaded. I have begged. I have cajoled. I have whatever. Okay, now to the point. Please get female writers. Please. Because we'll do a better job than what's being done right now. Okay? Because no. Just no. Oh, and Electra. Electra, honey, child. Don't beg for your boyfriend to not be with somebody else. It's not a good look. Okay? How many times can the man say to you, I don't want to be with anybody else. I won't hurt you. I won't do anything like that. How many times? Because I've counted. And he said at least, I don't know, in separate occasions around 10 times. I'm not interested in anybody else. I don't want to be with anybody else. I love you. I'm willing to wait. Now, do I like the storyline of waiting for somebody? Not so much. I mean, I do and I don't. But then when you put the twist of like, you beg him to like not do anything, not a good look, sweetheart. Not a good look. So, write better storylines, write better scripts. I don't know what to tell you. But I shouldn't be going, what? Why? No. Those words should not come out of my mouth. And I've only been watching the soap opera for 2 years. And it's already like, no. All right. Bye, everybody.